A 17-year-old from Greene County is charged with sexually assaulting and beating a younger victim. I'm Dannika Lewis. We'll take you inside the courtroom to hear what the prosecution and defense have to say.
A teenager from Monroe faces 5 charges accused of sexual and physical abuse. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah Carlson.
And I'm Eric Franke. Now, some are asking whether Michael Gifford even understands the charges he faces as his mental competency is called into question. News 3's Dannika Lewis was in court today for Gifford's initial appearance.
And certainly an interesting initial appearance here. According to the criminal complaint in this case, a young relative accuses the 17-year-old of sexual assault spanning 6 months, which Gifford denies. He now faces a lifetime in prison if found guilty on all counts, that is, if he's fit for trial.
We're going to get him out.
Confident words from defense attorney Guy Taylor. His client, Michael Gifford, is accused of sexually assaulting a younger relative. The 17-year-old in jail appeared via video conference for Monday's hearing. A judge decided to hold him there on a $15,000 cash bond.
It's always a questionable situation when you have someone who's physically immature and also has other disabilities in a jail.
Police arrested Gifford in this neighborhood on Bloom Lane, where the victim said the 6 months of sexual and physical abuse happened. A criminal complaint says detectives determined Gifford likely has the intelligence of a 9-year-old boy.
Well, that's an issue that the defense is going to have to raise as to his mental capacity. And it may come up, and that may be a deciding factor in what happens.
The defense wants Gifford to live with his grandmother until he's admitted into a group home, but the judge said no.
I'm sure the state will come to their senses at some point.
Court documents indicate the victim's guardians told police she made similar allegations a few years ago, but Gifford was never charged. Prosecutor Jeff Cole says the family's statements are untrue and the support one-sided.
That's simply a false statement being made by, as I said in court, some of the relatives who are circling the wagons around him.
Now, the criminal complaint available to us today only detailed the victim's account of the latest assault. They are claims Gifford again denies. The case will be back in court Friday. That's when Gifford's attorney will make another argument for him to live with his grandmother and not in a jail cell. So certainly some interesting information to come out of this today.
It certainly is. All right. Thank you, Dannika.